So right now I'm just refining. So my friend that plays the game, she just before an expansion last time, she had just over 20,000 of each resources to refine, and she came back once the expansion was released to find that I mean this was within weeks, like as soon as she logged back on, kind of stuff. All her 20,000 resources were refined by itself, and she got what she got. There was no, hey, this is the chance you might get this. No, it was automatically refined. So I'm making sure I don't have that kind of a problem. So these ones right here that aren't or I don't care about, I'll refine them down to nothing. And there's always some douche in area chat with their music going. We're going to turn off area chat. Alright. That's a lot of resources, but I'm going to do down to 10k. 3. No way that it works if I don't get anything within the first couple. Alright, so I'm on probably a cooldown. It doesn't make any sense, but never refine them all at once. It screws you every time. So you just refine a couple, and then you go on to the next one over here. You know, it's funny. The reason I made this account was to be able to, you know, have my kids watch my account when they're at their grandfather's and stuff like that, but they never really do. I tell you what, the one thing that's wrong about this, about the states, is an illusion of freedom. There's no freedom in the freaking states. The reason I say that is because, for me, as an American citizen, as a wounded American soldier that's on disability, the only way for me to fight back to see my kids after they were taken from me by my ex to a different state, after she broke the law in one state, she broke a signed legal contract, but it wasn't prosecuted with the courts. Anyway, so she took my kids to a different state and said, "Oh, I was forced to sign that agreement." No, she wasn't. She went down there herself willingly, all that stuff. She could have left the state any time. She just couldn't leave without my kids. On the agreement it says, "Hey, the kids will remain in custody of the state of Virginia, so that they can go to where they were going to visit their grandfather for a couple months because he just had surgery, and then they were going to come back." She used that to keep my kids there in the state. Yeah. Well, I had to get lawyers over there to fight it and all that stuff. And the lawyers I had here with the separation agreement, I was like, "Hey, so what are we gonna do about this? She took the kids." "Oh, there's nothing you can do about it. You're screwed." That's the response I got. Like, she broke the separation agreement. "Yeah, you're screwed." And then he was done with me. Anyway, um, so if my kids end up seeing this one day, know that I fought like hell as much as I possibly could. Every lawyer that I've called for the past 5 years, I keep finding new ones to call, all do one or two things. One, they say, "Hey, just to be able to talk to us, it's going to cost you $200 to $350. Just to That's a consult, just to talk, not even saying they're going to take the case, which is stupid." And two, there's others that say that I could fight back, and I have a case to fight back with, but I need money to fight back with. It's going to cost like $5,000 on some of them just to hire the lawyer. So to me, where's the justice? If I am wronged and I'm trying to fight back to be able to get what is right, but I can't because I don't have the money, that's not justice. That's bullshit. And I know I cussed on here. I don't give a crap. It's funny because I don't believe in heaven and hell. I believe in something else. I'm not going to get into that here. But my ex does believe in heaven and hell. And for her belief, taking someone's kids away from them, I think that classifies you as going to hell. I'm not really a bitter person. No. I hope that when she gets old age or whatever like that, she has nobody to take care of her. That she goes through the things that I go through. The way that I feel every single day. Anyway, back to the game. So I'm just refining, and right now it's just the basic stuff. It's Rubido stuff. The reason why is because the Ancestor Silk is really expensive. Even though I'm going to refine that down too, just down to 10,000. Sorry, just different things keep popping in my head, like when I said the illusion of freedom. So if America is the land of the free, then why do people that live here, like the Americans, have to pay for the land? The government buys up all the land and then sells it back to the people. Because the original pioneers that came over here didn't have to buy land like that. They were just, oh, let me go get an acre of land and take that area. And some people might say, oh, there's not enough land to be able to do that today. Oh, there's plenty of land. May not be in the areas that you want, but if that land's already taken, move somewhere else. Free land still. I mean, what about North Dakota? I mean, it's freezing it like crazy in the wintertime. There's plenty of land out there. Give it away for free. Houses. Every American should have a house. The government should pay for that. Pay for housing, medical. Everything. There shouldn't be and food too. I mean, up to a certain point. If you make under 20, 30,000 a year, somewhere around that bracket, your house, your food, and your medical should be free. Another wax. Man, I'm banking on these wax. It's probably a good thing because I just sold a bunch of it. Some people were like, well, that system will never work because, money is... what's funny about the money? You take all the money away from every politician in the United States or in the world, and everyone is equal again. So that's the great deceiver. Not God, not religion, or anything like that. It is money, the root of all evil, but everybody uses it. Some kind of currency. Well, as soon as that happens, you start to shift the balance. Because now, money maketh the world go around instead of, hey, you need this, I got like 5 of them. I don't need 5 of these things. Let me give these to you because you need it. Should be even all the freaking way around. The money system shouldn't go off of freaking, if you're going to do money off of what it is now, it should go off of age. Hey, if you're 18, you get 25,000 to 30,000 a year. Oh, if you're freaking probably going up to about... Stop, dog. Dog, stop, please. Yeah, you can probably go up to about 25 with that. And then after that, 25 to, let's say about 35, you're making, starting out at 35,000 a year and going up to about 60,000 a year, capped at 60,000 a year. Or, sorry, I said that wrong. You start out, dog, you just smacked me in the back of the head. Okay, so about 60,000 a year. Sorry, I had to thought out the other day. My dog keeps messing with me. But yeah, so cap it out 60,000 a year, and some people say, "Oh, that's a social economy." Yes and no. Only on money. That's the only thing you would cap that on, and then from there it would be, if you make more than that, or if you're old than that, you get more than that. But it doesn't matter what the number is. Matters is, once you get to a certain age, you shouldn't have to worry about money. If you're like in the 60 or 70 years old, it should be, there's your millionaires. And it should be capped out too at, say, $10 million a year. Who needs $10 million a year? Go have fun with Dog, I'm going to go get a stupid ball. Who needs $10 million a year? It's freaking people working in government. Someone that has like $2-3 trillion or $2-3 billion. Why? Well, You know what's funny about those ones that are making that much? They're not actually contributing to the economy at all. How would they put the money back in the system if they're keeping it for themselves? And it's funny because a lot of that's Republican and Democrats. Alright, see how I'm not getting anything from these? So we're going to take a break. And go over here. Now, next week is Flames of Ambition. So I'm trying to get my funds ready to go. Because if there's gear I want, I'm going to get it. If there's XP potions that I want, I'm going to get it. If there is a wax from the stupid wood that I want, looks like I'm going to have to buy it. See, we just had an event. And this event was double resource drop. Wow, this is stupid. If I don't get one here, I'm leaving. Yep, I'm going back to the next part. That is stupid right there. It's 200 without a single. Yeah. No, that was 400, wasn't it? Around there. Anyway, yeah, while people were out there doing dungeons and all this stuff, I was farming resources. Just, let's see, did I get to 4? Oh, so close. Well. No, don't you screw me. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's a gold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. There's another gold. These ones are worth a good bit. Considering I just sold a freaking gold. I tell you what, the resource refinement in this game is freaking stupid. They say that all RNG is the same. All that everyone has the same RNG. That is a lie. That is a straight up bull-faced lie. If that was the case, then if someone got, say, an average of 3 purple items a day, when it comes to, let's be specific. We're talking about Persian patterns. Not saying you can, but say someone got 5 a day. Well, then I should be equal to the same 5 if I'm farming the same amount of time. But that's not how it works, because somebody can get a purple, an average of a purple a day farming. I've seen it. But for me, it takes me 2-3 weeks of frickin' farming before I see a purple anything. Yeah, that's it. So, I mean, it's for that particular thing. It's a lie. So we're not seeing purples or golds. There's a purple. Let's see. So what are we at in purple? We need 1 more to refine there. We need 3 more to refine there. No. What are you doing? Refine. There. If I go down to 3,000, all gets 1 more gold. I'm stopping. I'll probably stop at 3,000 anyway, but I should not get to 3,000 with frickin' what I find? 2 gold? There's the purple I need to make the next purple. Yeah, this is stupid. So you're telling me I just refined it about 1,000. 3 gold. So 1,000, I've gotten 3 gold of those. I used to pull a gold from at least every stack. But then my RNG changed somehow. Yeah, I'm done right there. That's it. Dude, that's some... I'll say on the mic. That's bullshit! That is bullshit, you freaking stupid ESO personnel. 1,000. And got jack shit. Not even enough. I mean, I might come back later and make that. Get 2 more of those. But that's some complete bullshit. Alright, we're gonna go back here to this and watch it starts dropping this shit. Nope, lose. Now I've heard, different things. Oh, refine it by 3. Oh, refine it at this crafting station. Oh, refine it by 5. Refine it at this other crafting station. That's bogus. Yeah, that jury crafting one pisses me off. So in Elder Scrolls Online, they came up with jury crafting. If you guys didn't know this, you probably did if you're playing at this point. You know, let me just start a new recording for that one.